Alright, we're in round one. We're going to play first. And yeah, yep, this is actually perfect, believe it or not. Uh, we even have the Oracle of Bones Pinnacle of Rage thing, which I was kind of hoping for. I have a feeling these two together are nasty. And like I said, I presume that very much most of the time you've got opponents that are going to be not tributing it. Because they're just going to be like, what could he possibly, what could he possibly have instant or sorcery wise that I'd have to worry about? And the truth is, Pinnacle of Rage is probably one of the most brutal ones you could get in limited off of what just happened. Opponent conceded. I think he ran out of time making his deck. I just noticed after the concession that he had 74 cards in his deck. So my assumption is that he forgot to submit his deck and had his entire pool. So he saw his hand and then conceded. So I guess we're just going to give him a couple minutes to build his deck and we'll try game two. Alright, we're in game two here. We gotta keep this. Let's see what our opponent intended to make. Alright. Opens with Swamp. Yes, I noticed we don't have a red source in this hand, but I think because we've got Agent, it's just a little bit too good to pass up. Interesting. Okay. Don't have to show him the blue yet. Okay. Divination, certainly good. I am going to play the Agent. That way we get around counter spells. We don't get around removal, but there's actually no way to get around removal currently unless... No. Alright, let's do the Agent here. Painseer. Guy's pretty good. The problem is, I don't think he's that good with anything higher than 3 in your deck. I mean, if you hit lands all day, it's certainly good. I guess I could just board wipe him right now. But it would cost me 2 cards. 2 good cards, too. Alright, let's just... let's just sweep him a little bit here. Kind of keep him busy. Alright, so we sacked that. Could bounce the Shipwreck Singer. Or I could get in for 3 damage. Let's bounce the Shipwreck Singer. I know it seems strange, but I think the reason being it keeps his mana busy. It keeps him busy casting spells, plus it minimizes the creatures he's got on board, which I think could actually slow him down quite a bit. Alright. See, like now he's only got one guy, and I'm just going to be able to Titan Strength. I actually am going to Titan Strength on my upkeep. That way I get to scry before I draw. And if we're looking for a red source, so we're going to put that on the bottom. There we go. Alright, so now we can get in for 6. We do get set up for a sip of Hemlock, but we're already in Pinnacle of Rage territory now, and we're in our bomby territory too, for if we can draw creatures. If he plays 2 creatures, we get to Pinnacle, which is pretty brutal. Unicorn, not exactly what we need right now. So I could just rise to the... I kind of want to save these. He doesn't have a good block anyway. Plus he can't use the activated ability, at least the one that requires Singer to be tapped. So I think we're just going to swing. Alright, and we'll drop our Unicorn. Alright, so we have Rise the Challenge if we need to. We have Pinnacle of Rage as well. Definitely pinnacling here. That is some very good value. See if he's got the counter spell. Oh wait, did it not let me and/or players? Does that mean it only... I thought I could... Did I miss a chance to target him as well? For some reason I thought this card deals 3 damage to each of 2... That doesn't work either. Deals 3 damage to each of 2 target creatures and/or players. I may have done that incorrectly. I'm actually not exactly sure if I did that correctly or not. For now, let's just get in for 4 damage. Like, I could leave up the Rise of the Challenge, but he's kind of in a position where he's got to play a creature or he's dead. I may have screwed that up. Now I gotta... Next time I play this card, I gotta kind of figure out what I'm doing. Too exciting not to play. Hit 2 creatures? Wow. Blood Toll Harpy and Prescient Chimera. That's pretty bomb. I think we're just going to go for the win here. Ooh. This is sweet. So we get to do that. Wow. That was pretty cool. deck played pretty well. As expected, Agent of the Fates. Just a bonkers card. Really ridiculous and limited. And Ashiok, I guess it was a bit of an overkill, but that was interesting. All right, see you round 2.